Hello and welcome to another video today, and today is a special one. Finally, we're starting the Realysis series. That took me a while. I don't know why, it's because I did a reaction, didn't feel quite like it, and then the Realysis series, I'll explain. Basically, I reviewed Just Ollie's kind of channel, some of his videos. He was a snake or whatever, and that was quite fun, to be honest. So I thought it's quite cool to just do, maybe it's not really necessarily a series. It will be an ongoing thing, maybe here and there, and or just like the Goodness Me series. There's going to be another one of those. Maybe Thursday? Could I sneak in there? Maybe. I can do what I want. But yes, today we are reviewing somebody with 250,000 subscribers, okay? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's get into the video. Right, so the name of this YouTuber is Carnage, okay? As you can see, this guy up here, Mr. Carnage, as you can see, 260,000 subscribers. So, basically, background quickly of this guy, he does, it's like IRL kind of stuff, I guess, you can say that, whatever. He does, like, exploring abandoned places, haunted places, stuff like that, does some pranks here and there, challenges. Basically, as you can see here, there's quite a few videos that say, gone wrong, okay? And that is the clickiest clickbait thing I've seen. And that's after Just Ollie, okay? Today we're going to be looking at 4 videos that I've watched of his. I believe it's fake. I'm not proving that it's fake. I'm just giving you some footage, analyse it, tell you what I think, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Yes, you can see all the go wrong things, because clearly they never go right, for some reason. Right, okay. So let's jump into it. I'll show you this one here.
This is one of the scariest places I've ever come to. Like, literally so massive. You don't know what's in there. And we look like we're going to drop into the water. So yeah, we're going to go explore that. Just so this sun shit lets us, we're going to feed the sea.
So at that point, you're pretty much done, aren't you? Right, basically, yeah, he is from London, I think, or somewhere around there. From his accent, could you say, or just the way he talks, you know, like, yo man, oh my god, I can't even do it. Anyway, he's there with his boys, okay? They're feeding the sea some monster, hence why our seas are so terrible. And, yes, so what we're going to do is skip, because I've seen the videos, so I'm just going to show you this clickbait. Dead body, okay, as you can see. Just going to flick through, and basically, you can say they broke into it, or they got onto it somehow, or whatever, trespassing, blah, blah, blah.
Next person that comes on, throw it into the
He's going to fight something. I'm not too sure what, but he's going to fight it. But basically, it does say, exploring haunted boat, goes wrong, dead body. That's your title. That is what you got to bear in mind. Haunted. That's one of the main things, haunted, okay? Throughout this video, there is nothing that is haunted, okay? There's no anything like that. The only bit that's a little bit edgy is the music. So anyway, what I'm going to skip to is, I think it's about here. It's basically like police training area or something. You ready for this? So there you go, okay? There's your dead body. You might not have seen it, but obviously I'm going to go back. That's the dead body or whatever. So it might be a little bit blurry, but as you can see there is a pair of legs there, and it looks like it's wrapped up in some sort of bag, okay? The first thing you see when you see a body, okay, is probably you call the police or something like that, wouldn't you? No, not these tough nuts. You know what they do? Why would you be... Okay, yeah, obviously it would be surprising to see a dead body. Of course. If it is a dead body. I can't really prove that that's not a dead body because I haven't seen the rest of the body. I don't know. Okay? But when you see a dead body, okay, that's not going to come attack you, is it? Because it's dead. I mean, they pretty much checked the entire boat. There's no one else there. They find a dead body, so they think, oh crap, the place is haunted. I need to get out of it. Makes sense. The next one, okay, is this one over here. Now, it's the haunted gas towers. Shut up, please. The haunted gas towers, okay, goes wrong. Of course it went wrong. Of course. Because he basically describes throughout the video that there's supposedly this gas man or something who roams the area. He haunts it. So, massive steel fence. And then, you ready? Here we go. They start seeing blood everywhere. Now, that could be easily quite set up, to be honest, and all that, but, I don't know, that could just be blood or whatever. But anyway, the bit that we're going to discuss Right, so they're going up to this shed thing,
Fucking creepy.
and watch it for
Let's
yourselves.
see what's up and shit. Do you hear that?
I know, I heard someone talk. I don't think she did that. There might be someone in there.
There's no one in there. Why did someone in there? Get gas, man, run! Shit, fuck! Run!
As you can see from there, this gas man or whatever, a real man, not haunted, he supposedly just chases after him or whatever. So there's a few bits in here that are, you know, a little bit suspicious, because as you can see, let me just try and see if I can get it. So here he is. Hello, Mr. Gasman. So you could easily hand in a description to the police, couldn't you? Like, I don't know why he's got a very old school gas mask on. The bit that's curious, okay, is this bit here. Okay, see how close he is to him, okay? And he could easily catch up. He's in a pace, he looks well built, he's not overweight in any way. And then if you look, he's right next to him there, right next to him, okay? And then that kid over there, you might have just seen that shoot past, he was slightly off to the left. Kid, that guy could easily catch up, okay? Yet,
Shit, fuck! Run!
he's got time to laugh, which is funny, because he's pretty much just proved it that it's fake, to be honest. Nothing haunted about this. It's that easy to break into or whatever. They could have easily planted the blood, I'm not too sure about the blood, but that guy could have so easily caught up with them, and if he was like a murderer or whatever, he would have had a weapon or something, wouldn't he? Or, I don't know. But he had no weapon or whatever, and he's just standing there. Standing there behind a thing, like, surely he would just, like, I don't know, if he was a psycho, as soon as you see him, just come out and start chasing him or something, I don't know. But he's hiding in a little shed. So, I think that's fake, just because, based on the fact that he was right next to them, could have easily caught up, he's laughing his head off, and then, if you keep going till to there, he's saying, oh, quick. The kids there have stopped because they, you know, they got stuck by some brambles. Literally, there's a path, and they're going, oh, don't want to get scratched up by the brambles or whatever. But it's like, but there is a psycho chasing after us. So, they've clearly got time to waste. We're talking a good 10 seconds for, look, not much of a block. You would jump that if you were in, like, panic.
Run.
He's not there. Oh, he's not there, so why are you running? Oh, it's confusing. And so, as you can see here, metal fence and all this jazz, okay? Now, what makes this even more interesting, okay, is that another YouTuber, who we're just going to look at in a minute, actually went to the same location because he's a fan of this Carnage guy, and, yes, explored it for himself, which we're going to have a look at in a sec. I just want to do a quick little shout out, because whilst I was eating, I was just watching one of my boys' video, and it was Mr. iDrudy, and he has released a t-shirt. Hello, who's legit now? No, what? Who's legitimate now? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Bloody, what a steal. $20. Converted it, it's about 15 bob. Okay, well, 15 quid, whatever. And look at it. Look at that handsome devil. Look at him. What's he up to? He got himself a t-shirt going. Jeez. So, I think this is like how much is left, like 950 or whatever. Yes. If you're interested, there you go. Or even just go to his YouTube channel. iDrudy. Cool. My main man from Louisiana, I think. Okay, yeah. Right, I'll try and leave the link in the description for this. Okay, right, what we were going to do was check out the other person. There he is. Hello, Mr. Broccoli. Exploring haunted abandoned pub goes wrong. Where have we had that before? Exploring abandoned murder scene goes wrong. Of course it does. So, this one here. He's with his boys. Oh, and bloody... Here he is. It's bloody Dylan, the lady killer himself. Look at this guy. So, train gates come down. You know what they do?
Should we cross it? Hey, jump it for your bag.
Oh, jump it.
Jump it, I'll give you £10.
Oh, for a tenner.
Jump it.
Come on, it's a great deal, mate.
Oh, you're moist. Jump it.
Oh, Dylan's an absolute lad. Dylan, are you going to jump it or not? It's a tenner on the line, mate.
Oh, sorry guys, the camera died in it, but I didn't jump it.
Yeah, alright. Shut your... Yeah, alright. Basically, there's an entire video of them doing pretty much a similar kind of route, and you'll see between the two videos, like, the actual route to get in. So, you see this massive steel fence here to keep people out.
Guys, we made it.
And, yes, you know what they decided to do?
Alright guys, this is how we're going to have to get in. We're going to have to climb over that get over to the other side and jump over. So let's do it.
So as you can clearly see, the tree, you know, is just leading up against, there's a big old fence, and just bear that in mind till the end of the video, okay? Just bear that and remember that. Remember the fact that there's nothing damaged, there's no little fence that they can just accidentally walk into. Remember that.
Guys,
This is security. Your presence has been detected. The owner and police have been informed.
There you go. So, the same location has now been fitted with alarms and everything. Probably after potentially seeing Carnage's video. Not too sure. But they continue to go around and setting off all these alarms. So, obviously a lot. Oh, yo, man. Get back over. We gotta get back over. Setting off all these alarms. Left, right, and centre, okay? Alarms are everywhere. Dylan will sort it out. Come on. And I love the focus on this shot. I love the focus. I didn't want to see anything anyway, so yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah, because you couldn't see that, because that surprised you. It's haunted, clearly, because there's haunted sirens going off everywhere. It's basically trespassing and all this and blah blah blah. There's no haunted going on. They don't even see the gas man himself. Either. We skip forwards a little bit more.
Hold it.
Mate, he's in his camouflage. I don't know if he wants to be seen or not, mate. The camera's on him. He wants to be in the video, but he's in such disguise I can barely see him with all the vegetation around. So, I don't know what he's thinking with his jumpsuit on. If we skip forward a lot more, they're trying to get out of noise, but they don't quite remember how to get out. They go down this road here, and I'll let you watch for yourself.
We don't know how to get out. Why are you in there? Because we was walking through the park, and then when we was walking through the park, we just randomly popped in.
Just randomly? Yeah,
there was a...
Through a little hole in the fence.
There was a tree, like, falling.
There's a tree
I
right
can
there.
take you there.
Right, well, you do know you are trespassing, don't you? It's the idea of a big fence. Isn't that a park?
I thought this was part of the park.
The police are on their way.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, as you can tell, he was talking to that person there, and yes, they were trespassing, but apparently this tree, and they thought they were in the park or something, and yeah. What they did was illegal, and they thought, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put it up on YouTube, onto his 36,000 subscribers, and yes, it clearly goes wrong. I'll give you that, it goes wrong. But it's not haunted. They didn't even see this gas man that was in the other video, who I'm pretty sure if he must be in prison, maybe, because the police things are there. Now, what we're going to do is, just going to show you one more. It says about a possessed girl, okay, and all this, and blah, blah, blah. I'm literally just going to shoot to the end, just to show you. They wander about, there's no hauntedness, there's no anything like that, until they get to about here. They got creepy music with like a girl singing.
Yo, what the? Yo, did someone sing their clip? Yo, shit. I couldn't even. Oh, fuck.
What I'd like to take you to is the moment itself. Okay, so in this shot, okay, there's the little girl, and you can see the distance away from each other, okay? Now, here's where my problem is, because the thumbnail is different, and instantly, the first thing you would do, if there's like 3 of you, or how many ever there are, fully grown adults, whatever, and there's a little girl or something sat there, you would try and help, maybe? Is that unusual? Not too sure, but yes. So as you can see the shot here, he moves a little bit forward there, that's maybe the closest he gets, okay? Runs away, yeah? Now, let's just take a little look at the thumbnail, okay? There's the little thumbnail, okay? Completely different, much closer, and yeah, fake. So, yes, I believe it's fake, because she looks like an actor. To be honest, all she has to do is sit there and do that. There's no other hauntedness there. Possessed girl, whatever. No, it's a girl covered in blood, you don't even see her face. Yeah, good one, mate. Okay, the audio might change, because, yeah. But yes, I believe they are all fake, to be honest, because I'm pointing them out. Oh, I'm pointing them out to you, sorry. And yes, so from the possessed girl, I don't think that's real because, like, it's just ridiculous. And there's no other hauntedness in the building at all, whatever. And then they come across a girl who sat there rocking and they run away. Good one. And yes, and trespassing on, you know, on that other place. The other guy, I don't know if he's been arrested for trespassing or charged, but who knows. And yes, also Dylan, that's in the UK it's £1,000 fine if you get onto the rails, but if you're gonna get a tenner for it, mate, it's worth it. It's worth it. And your life, you know, it's worth it. I think Carnage is quite fake, to be honest. Everything goes wrong, clickbait like hell. Yes, and the Messiah guy, whatever his name is, he's just as bad, I reckon. And I don't know if he's in camouflage or not. I couldn't see him. I couldn't bloody see him. All I could do is him breathing for that. But yes, that was the first in the Realysis series. And as for the dead body one, not too sure, but going by the other videos, you know. And the crazy gas tower crazy man that went wrong, I think it's one of his mates. They planted a bit of blood here and there. There you go. And then the owners must have seen the video, I don't know, and thought, you know what, we'll get little sensors and stuff, so yes, that's it. Lovely. So if you like the video, put you, oh, come on, who is it? Why? Do you have a knock? You not hear me talking to myself or anything?
I thought Mark was here.
I was saying goodbye, but that's fine.
Oh, can I do it?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for watching his vlog. Is it vlog?
No, it's a Realysis video, Anna.
It's not even a vlog. I haven't been mush. He's been mush, and he's been the big D. See you later. Did I do it right?
See you later. Why are you so low? What was that? Like, subscribe.